Hey guys, in this video we are going to compare three options how you can grow your list, or three tools that you can use to grow your list. My name is Matt Wiss, and together with my wife Klaviyo, we specialize in email and SMS marketing for e-commerce brands, mostly on Shopify. When it comes to growing your brand on Shopify, your list is number one asset that you're using for your newsletter. You're communicating with your audience, you're helping them make better choices, educate them on how to use your products, get them to refer new clients, all that, or customers. All that happens through email and SMS. Recently in the United States, SMS is definitely a really strong channel. If you're in Europe, maybe WhatsApp can be a better option for you. The same way to grow your list you can use for email and for SMS and for WhatsApp. So the first option I have today is AMP. The second option will be Klaviyo, and the third option will be SendLane. Let's start with AMP. AMP is a tool that specializes in sign-up forms. They only do pop-ups, extremely advanced. They've built the whole software, the whole coding behind it to make it extremely seamless. There's a lot of options for your Shopify store, how you can literally cut the loading time by 3 seconds just by plugging in a certain tool that's specializing in optimizing speed for your Shopify store. The same happens here. They can help you with their tool make sure that the pop-up is showing the right way on every device, if it's desktop, mobile, if it's a tablet, if it's whatever other platform people using, an iMac or any other big screens. It makes sure that the pop-ups are loading fast, effectively, and making sure that they are showing the right way, the right image. It's not blurred or anything like that. The next thing they help you with, well, obviously they're really hands-on, and they can help you design a lot of it if you provide them with great assets. But what I like about their pop-ups and their strategy that they're implementing, and of course they have a huge data, so they can share some insights and help you with the strategy part as well. But if you look at this one, for example, we're asking people, this is all good. You give them a cashback instead of a discount code, which is also a great option. But to claim your cashback, what kind of stove top do you have? Gas, electric, induction, or downdraft? By submitting your answer, first of all, it's new. So people are, that's interesting. They don't have to give emails right away or phone numbers right away. And that immediately gives you this valuable information. How, what kind of product should you push? Why should you push someone that has a gas stove, electric, basically cookware, right? It's not going to work, and you can be very specific right from the get-go. So when they submit it, their answer, your welcome flow can be different for all 4 options. And of course, you can make more personalized product suggestions. Once they obviously click it, they will be giving the discount, and then they sign up through email and SMS as well. So if you look at other options, let's see, these Abby looks like a skincare product, improve my skin texture, help prevent acne, diminish wrinkles and lines. Whatever you choose, whatever options you choose, you can use that for your campaigns. You can build segment with people that choose help prevent acne, give them articles you wrote about help solving acne problems. You can provide specific regimens or routines for morning time and evening time so they can improve their acne situation. So overall, AMP is a great platform. Feel free to give them a try. I think they can offer up to 2 weeks of trial, so you can see the data coming through, and they help you design everything and launch it on your Shopify store. Integrate well with SendLane or Klaviyo, whatever tool you use, PostScript, Attentive. Now let's move on to Klaviyo. So on Klaviyo, we have a lot of options. They've recently improved their pop-ups. You can choose 2-step, 3-step pop-ups. If you want to, you can do pop-ups for specific promos. So for example, we have Labor Day coming up. If you want to target your existing customers instead of your new subscribers, people that are not on your list, you can create a pop-up for them, making sure that they are aware of the deals. If they aren't, for example, it's a great opportunity to get people on your SMS list and tell your existing customers that gave you their email address, hey, if you join the VIP list, you will know 6 hours earlier than anyone else that our promo is live, or what products are we launching, or whatever that is for your Labor Day or Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So you can be very specific on Klaviyo. I like to keep things always simple. Make sure that you have when you use Klaviyo, that you have a pop-up optimized for mobile and optimized for desktop. Keep that separate. It's also cool to see how the data performs. On desktop, I like to start with email first. On mobile, I like to start with SMS or phone number consent first. So you can choose a list, that you want to make sure that you have the right list because your welcome flow will fire at the right time. Keep it simple. What are the most important things with these pop-ups? And usually you can get up close to 10% sign-up rate with these simple pop-ups. You have SMS opt-in and email opt-in on the success page. Don't give the discount code. Let people open the email and your phone under basically inbox first. It's very, very important. So they give you that, show you that with their behavior that they're open, they're clicking, they're being engaged with your inbox. But the most important is the timing. I like to start with show on page load. If it's desktop, you can have a separate one for exit intent. Why not? Before you go, here's 10% off. You can do that. See if that performs better than showing immediately on page load. Test it. If you use desktop and mobile, different pop-ups, make sure you do that. Show to all visitors. Don't check it out. Don't show it to existing Klaviyo profiles. You want to keep it. Again, if you would like to target existing customers, you can choose it here inside of segments and basically decide who needs to see the pop-up and where. Very straightforward. Obviously, we don't have to design it, but keep it simple. Make sure it's easy to exit. People will still want to exit the pop-up. Allow them to do so, because otherwise it's better to have them exit the pop-up than exit your website and never come back. So that's Klaviyo. Number 3, we have SendLine. You can use an inline pop-up banner. I would say pop-up is the first one. Let's see what we're gonna have here. Now, I think with SendLine, as of right now, they allow you only to have one page sign-up form. So you can't do email and then the next step SMS. You have to keep it same. So I see a lot of things. One thing I can say that a lot of brands have email, phone number, first name, last name on the same pop-up. That's a lot. That's a lot of information you're asking for. And I know it can help you like personalize your messaging. However, I'm not gonna sit there and start typing information, and when you have like LastPass or something similar there, it starts auto-populating. It's wrong. I just get discouraged the moment I see it. So keep it simple. If you have to do one pop-up, keep it simple. Use one email, one field for email, one email for phone number. You don't have to use first name in the welcome flow. Just keep it simple. Say hey, not name, but hey, hello there, or hi there, whatever. Or some brands use specific like hey friend or biohacker or babes or whatever you use. Love. You can use whatever you want, but as a default, but you will get their name once they place an order. And usually I don't see a huge increase in conversions when you ask people, when you name people with their first name. But if you collect first names, or if you have first names already from your existing customers in the post-purchase experience, use their names not only in their hey first name, but also in the body copy, to make it even more personalized. Actually leverage the data you have inside of your profiles on Shopify. So here you can keep it simple. Of course, you have the settings, you have the positioning, you can choose whatever you want to do. Double opt-in. If you have high unsubscribe rate or you have some spam rates, double opt-in might be an option. Normally, I try to start without it and see if that's working, if your conversions are fine, if you're getting people to buy from a welcome flow. You don't have to have the double opt-in. That's my opinion. I like to let the data dictate if I want to have the double opt-in. If not, if you start getting a lot of spam rate, high unsubscribe rate, if people are not buying from the welcome flow because they don't use the right emails, at this point you can start doing double opt-in. So very simple. Once per visitor, you can choose for mobile and desktop. You can keep things simple. And of course, it integrates with Shopify, so you can immediately basically launch it within a minute. You can launch it and publish it on your Shopify store. Now, there are pop-ups on Attentive. They're advanced as well, and I might actually do another video on that. There are pop-ups on PostScript and even SMS Bump. Every platform that is doing retention marketing will have their pop-up. Just Uno will be another option. So there is definitely more options for you. However, you want to make sure when you start switching tools, you disable the old post or the old sign-up form, and you want to make sure that they all integrate with Shopify and they all send newsletter subscribers to the right list, because you might get confused. You will get people in various lists, and then someone will have to come in and clean your list, find out what's the data, where these people are coming from, how did they end up on the list, and you might actually miss out on thousands of people and not message them if you start playing with your list and using various tools. So make sure you keep it simple. Those are three options. Again, we had Sendlane, we had Klaviyo, we had AMP. If you want to use Attentive, they have actually really solid sign-up forms as well. I do like them. PostScript, they do solid sign-up forms as well. They all will work. I believe AMP will most likely perform the best because that's the only thing they specialize in. They don't do anything else. They don't send SMS, they don't send emails, they just do pop-ups. And that's why, if they specialize in it, it might be the best option for you to grow your list. But I'll let you decide it. Test 2-3 options. Test an offer, cashback versus discount. Maybe you can do the Wheel of Fortune to see if that performs well. Look at the data, get your sign-up rate above 10%, and start growing your list really, really fast. Take care. I'll see you in the next video.